matchup.
I would.
It's either like Inkling or Paolo or something along those lines.
I'm pretty sure most snakes that I talk to, and have talked to, and most Inklings I've talked to, namely Christmas, refer to Inkling being Snake's worst matchup.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. It's just like Ed guarding with back air is so strong. Neutral, like Inkling can just kind of dash in around Snake's projectiles really well, go for the grab, get the combo. It's hard. It's a tough life.
Yeah, it's kind of rough, especially since Inkling low profiling everything is just gonna not give Snake any room to set up. Like, just overall speed in general on either side. Like, if you think of like ZSS, that grenade came in clutch. If you think like ZSS, like she gets a lot of the same benefits off of avoiding Snake's grenades, but in the air compared to Inkling, who's on the ground, as he was not looking out for that C4. Unleashed playing a lot more splatter shot to blow up the explosives first, but I honestly feel like he doesn't need to do that sometimes. He can just rush in and utilize Inkling's incredible dash grab and the throw armor that he'll get because of it to stymie a lot of this grenade pressure. Oh, he picked up a grenade, and he's dead.
Yeah, Omar. It seems like whenever Omar touches Unleashed, immediately like 80 damage, like in a blink of an eye. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's not all. It's not like all in one true combo, but just a lot of good juggles, good coverage and landing.
Yeah, if I were to make an immediate comparison, okay, now he's yellow. It's a plasma snake, the fourth form of matter. Oh, that's unfortunate. He had the grenade in his hand, so he couldn't get a proper punish off of spot dodging the up tilt. Not like you can get a huge punish off of that regardless, as you need to stop landing on Snake.
Yeah, you can't. If you're gonna try to jump in on Snake, you can't do it like that because you're gonna eat the up tilt. You can't even like throw out a button and try to beat it. It's just gonna beat your button. It's just so good. Oh wow, I like how Unleashed held Snake just so he would get the extra damage on the grenade explosion and then threw him.
Yeah, it is unfortunate though, because I think that little bit of extra damage made it so that he was out of up throw up air percent. I'm not sure what percent he was at prior, but I just know Snake's up air range was huge.
I forgot to mention that earlier. That is another reason why this matchup is very hard for Snake, is that the up throw up air kill works on him for a very wide range of percentages.
Man, the huge final hitbox of downer saving him from any sort of juggles, as he has to watch out for the mortar. Omar plays an incredibly minefield heavy Snake, as there always seems to be something getting in the way of Unleashed's aggression, but Inkling has been known to vomit damage, for lack of a more elegant analogy.
Yeah, you're Unleashed is getting really close to that magical percentages that every Snake dreams of, and there it is. Where all Snake needs is one grab, and then down throw's gonna come on up tilt.
Yeah, a little bit of rage, not even a little bit, a max rage here. What can Unleashed pull out of his? Are those like earphones that Inkling's got on? Nikita's still not doing it.
Sometimes it's earphones. Depending on the costume.
Dash attack still not doing it. Jump air dodge? No, he just has for the ledge hop. Incredibly risky. And get his neutral getup caught up. That sealed his fate rather quickly as Omar survives the frantic comeback from Unleashed.
Yeah, so good stuff from Omar. Taking, kind of conquering that, not conquering, not yet, but overcoming what's traditionally seen as their character Snake's worst matchup.
Yeah, I really liked how Omar kind of approached that matchup with a greater sense of trying to anti-air and trying to use his grenade tactics to make any sort of aggression or any sort of opening that Inkling would get limited. Because Inkling's already going to out-damage you. Like, she out-damages almost every character in this game thanks to the ink mechanic. But if you're able to get those stocks a little bit sooner and get those clutch moments in your favor, like we saw in the second stock with grenade to up air, then you can start putting Inkling away like any other character. But he switched to Banjo. What do you think about this?
That's odd. I mean, I would have stuck with England just because of the matchup, but I've seen Unleashed. I think honestly, Unleashed just seems more comfortable with Banjo, just based off the sets I've seen of them playing. So, you know, maybe this just might work out. This might be more of a comfort pick rather than what the meta would dictate.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, especially on a stage like Small Battlefield. You might be trying to limit the space that Snake is trying to move, and Omar was definitely doing plenty of that, spending a lot of time dropping C4 and placing grenades all over the stage of PS2. Now you kind of can battle it out on your own with your own varied amount of projectiles, on top of Wonderwing being able to fight right through all of these up smashes and any other shenanigans that Snake is trying to throw out there. Okay, no juggles.
Oh wow, they need me down there just to make it back down.
Alright, we take those.
Hey, it's gonna work at least once. But now afterwards, there's no more guarantee.
Oh no. That's rough. Going down, falling behind against Snake is perhaps one of the worst feelings, because you know, like, even though it's only the first stock, you know that like now Snake is in his element. All of the trades that you had been going about even on before, now all of them are in his favor.
Oh, nice up smash out of shield. Getting that kill.
Yo, I think that up smash is actually dummy fast. Like, it's like frame 9, I think.
Yes, I believe that's Sinatra told me the previous game, or the previous commentary block.
Oh, classic. Shout out to Sinatra. Holding it down prior. Just a bunch of grenades. Playing this matchup a lot slower, as both characters kind of need to. Banjo with his limited amounts of, you know, get in free cards instead of get out of jail. You're trying to force your way in.
Oh, this is scary. Okay, yeah.
What a get up attack.
You get up attack. Because Snake can cover like almost every roll option on the platform, like something like down smash, or just turning around and up tilting. So the get up attack would cover like down smash or up tilt.
Yeah. Speaking of turning around and up tilting,
it do be something Snakes do.
Snakes just they go front, back, side to side, up tilt. But he's punishing these grenade pools a whole lot better, thanks to, I guess, just having a little bit less fear of what the grenades are going to do to him with having Wonderwing on deck. And 4 more means that this game is not just even in percent, but even in the X factor of both of these characters. Your shield looking low, though.
This thing with whenever you're on your last stock as Banjo and you have to make a deficit of any kind, you have to kind of space out your Wonder Wings. Alright, there's 3 left on the table right now.
Oh, he was really betting on the jab block. And despite Banjo's really fast run speed, his airspeed is a little bit middling, and he doesn't. His initial dash is kind of not great, so he can't cover these tech and roll aways that Omar has been doing.
I think this is it. If he can convert off of... Oh, okay. Still in disadvantage.
Yeah, but Snake going high is a little bit less disadvantageous. But the percents are starting to even up. A little bit of deja vu from the crowd.
Oh, I completely forgot that was there.
Oh, I just thought he was out of range, but you know, never underestimate C4 and never underestimate how much damage Snake can put on in the blink of an eye, as Omar ends up taking that set 2-0. And Unleashed, despite getting into top 16, top 8 in winners, falls out at 5th.